Food in China isn't always shared across regions. Some foods in China aren't for everyone, and that doesn't just apply to people from outside China. Sometimes even people from different parts of the country feel the same way. China is a very large place, and food here can be deeply local. What feels completely normal in one region can feel unfamiliar somewhere else. Take luosifen, for example, a type of noodle soup with a very strong smell. For some people, it's something they really enjoy. They are used to it and even find it comforting. But for others, the reaction can be completely different. The smell alone can feel overwhelming. Some people don't even want to get close to it, and both reactions are completely normal. Or take silkworm pupae. In some northern regions, it's a common snack, something you might see at night markets, or even as part of everyday food. But for someone who didn't grow up with it, it can feel quite unfamiliar, not because it's unusual there, but because it belongs to a different place. The same goes for certain fried insects. In some southern regions, they are simply part of local food culture, something people are used to, something that has always been there. But if you take that same food to another city, the reaction can be completely different. People might hesitate or just not feel comfortable trying it, and that's what makes it interesting. But at the same time, there are also things that feel surprisingly consistent. One small example is something very simple, drinking hot water. Across many different regions, people tend to prefer hot water over cold, not as a strict rule, but as a habit. Something people are used to, something that feels more comfortable. Even though food can vary a lot from place to place, this is one of those small things that feels almost the same everywhere. And it's details like this that make the contrast even more interesting. But in the end, it still comes back to familiarity. It's not really about whether something is acceptable or not. It's about what you grew up with. Over time, it starts to feel like food in China isn't just about taste. It's about place. And once you look at it that way, it's not really about whether something feels strange. It's just about where you are from, and it goes a bit further than that. Because what people eat is often shaped by where they grow up, and over time, those habits just become part of who they are. Food becomes more than just food. It becomes a way of understanding people. If you are interested in how everyday life, culture, and system shape how things work in China, I share more observations like this on the channel.